Hi, I'm Mary, a librarian and book reviewer with a focus on stories written for kids, tweens, and teens. Today I get to share with you this book called Bloom, written and illustrated by Julia Seal. This is the story of Luna, a jellyfish who loves to adventure around the ocean to see what she can see and then return to the reef to share her adventurous stories with her friends. And for a while, that's great. There's a lot of things to see and do and explore. But after a little bit, things start to change, and one day when Luna returns to the reef, her friends are gone, so she has to go on another adventure in order to find them. Along the way, she discovers things that she never expected and finds herself united with others of her own kind who have a very important message to share with the humans who are changing the world's oceans. This beautiful story is not only lovingly written, but also beautifully illustrated. So readers are going to love examining the illustrations, getting to know the story, learning about Luna and her friends, and there's a really important message that goes along with the story as well. The fact that jellyfish blooms are becoming more popular is an indicator of the fact that the world's oceans are out of balance, and they, just like in the book, are shouting to humans to make some changes in order to restore the balance to the oceans. So as you're going through the story, you find a lot more than is given in just the text itself. There's a lot of nuance, there's a lot of opportunity to discuss what's happening, especially in the illustrations in the background. And there's so many colors. So as you're going through the story, you get to investigate the ocean kind of through this playful, childlike, and cartoon-like color scheme, but also in a really resonant way. The fact that these oceans and the story are not necessarily as fictional as they first appear. It's also lovely how the text interweaves with the illustrations. It's not just a straight line of text on each page. You have a lot of movement in the text, and because it's not very long, young readers are going to be able to settle into this story as it's read aloud and focus on the detail in the illustrations. It invites a lot of conversation, reflection, not only on the part of children, but also on the caregivers sharing this story with them. So Luna is a character with whom many will find similarities. She, because of the way the illustrations are done, is a really approachable kind of character when the jellyfish in real life may not yet be so approachable. But the presentation of the story is really engaging for young children, inspiring for both them and their caregivers to make changes to protect and support the ongoing survival of the world's oceans and the creatures in them. If this sounds like a great fit for you or for someone you know, I hope you look for it wherever you get your books.